Long time no see. Well, this here has been up. In December, I took about 2 weeks off just to focus on some really serious and good scheduling for my YouTube channel. So I wrote 3 months worth of script to post 1 video a week on both Still Moving channel and my personal one. And you can probably guess how that went. But life does get real unexpected. Hold on. Say hi. Someone's being a little nosy and noisy. This is Minnie. There's more noise in the background, hold on. And the little sister. Hi. I need to stop giving you noisy things to play with. I need to wash my face again. I started in January. I've uploaded a few episodes and then complete silence because I've been told that I need to have a second knee surgery. The length of the healing process has doubled or tripled in amount and in time. I always thought that I only need to show you the good part of things or beauticize them in some way, but may have been a bit superficial on my side. Also, I am filming this just coming out of the shower, talking to a water bottle. If there's anything that I've learned from failing constantly and consistently at this, is that life just doesn't work that way. And I've been trying to control YouTube, my experience with YouTube, since 2016. Crazy. That did not work out. In the meantime, we've repainted and reorganized the office. Can I show them? There is a finite number of decisions that we are able to make in a day. Yesterday, I've started getting rid of and sorting through all my office and gear and cables and all that junk that I've hoarded for many years. I reached the point when I just couldn't carry on, which is the reason why the room looks like this. Funny enough, I've been going through this process since April. This is an active step and process, actually more than step, towards leading a more minimalist and essentialist lifestyle when it comes to the amount of material things that we own. And if there's one thing that really annoys me is that I forgot that I owned most of these things. Every item that you possess requires a decision and maintenance when you shop it, what you're going to do with it, a reminder to use it, a reminder to charge it or clean it, a reminder to find an appropriate storage for it, and then later on to clean it, and this process goes over and over and over again. So even if it's something that you don't actually use, you still need to store it somehow. It still requires space, it requires energy. So many belongings require a lot of energy. So this is me, months later, still getting rid of things. Of course, this is taking a lot longer than it should, but it's already time for recovery, so I will need to leave this mess for later. But of course, I've spilled coffee on my white shirt. It's one of those days. Let me go. Come on. Come on. I swear I've developed some serious ninja skills since I got these cats. I always wanted to do this. To the recovery. I may or may not have fallen asleep. So one of the reasons why this organizational and getting rid of things process is so confusing for me is because I do not understand why I still own things like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a Nokia, nothing happened to it, but I'm worried about my floor. And the battery's probably still on. Another one. There's still like 4 in there. Like, why? Think that I might use them for something creative at some point. And especially the thought of losing something with creative potential really annoys me. Or maybe I just keep them because I miss the sound of this. Bam! Why won't you let me clean? Oh, you okay? Ta-da! Thank you for your help and your assistance and for letting me clean. In March, after my knee surgery, I had to lay in bed for 6 weeks for my knee to recover, period in which I've read tons of books and watched documentaries, out of which I can name the documentaries on minimalism, both of them on Netflix, as well as reading and listening to content on essentialism. If you are born in Eastern Europe, I'm sure somewhere in your family runs this habit of keeping many items that you do not use ever for the sole purpose that they might come in handy at some point in the future. It's another myth is holding on to objects for the illusion of value. Just because something's made out of a quality material and it's very representative for a certain time frame does not mean that you will gain value from it. Talking to a water bottle. Because this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. How boring does that sound? What am I on about?